The diner was nearly empty that rainy Tuesday morning, save for the rhythmic tapping of Emily's shoes on the checkered floor. She was used to the slow hours. What she wasn't used to was him, the little boy in the corner booth, staring out the window, his tiny hands gripping a worn teddy bear. His father, a sharply dressed man, sat across from him, eyes glued to his phone, barely noticing the untouched pancakes between them. Emily had seen a lot in her years as a waitress: rushed breakfasts, whispered arguments, first dates, but there was something about this boy that tugged at her. He didn't speak. Not a word. His gaze was distant, as if the world had grown too loud and he had simply turned it off. "Hey there, buddy," Emily chirped softly as she refilled their coffee. The boy didn't flinch, didn't look up. The father offered a tight, polite smile without lifting his eyes from his screen. "Jacob doesn't talk to strangers," he said, almost dismissively. Well, he just doesn't talk anymore." Emily hesitated. "Anymore?" The father's thumb scrolled endlessly. "Since his mom passed. Therapy didn't work. I've done what I can." He said it like a businessman closing a file. Conversation over. But something told Emily not to walk away. Over the next few weeks, the pair became regulars. The father always in his suit, always distracted. Jacob always silent. Emily made it her quiet mission to reach him. She started with simple things: a paper napkin folded into a crane, silly faces drawn in ketchup, whispered jokes about how pancakes are really just sleepy cookies. Nothing. Until one morning, she placed a plate in front of him with a carefully crafted pancake shaped like a teddy bear. Jacob's eyes flickered. He picked up the pancake, studied it, then, just barely, a smile. "You know," Emily whispered, leaning closer, "this bear's name is Mr. Flapjack. He's very good at keeping secrets." Jacob's fingers paused on the bear's ear. "He says he misses you," she added, her voice gentle. For the first time, Jacob's lips parted. Not a sound, but his eyes shimmered. Every day after, Emily told Jacob stories. Stories about Mr. Flapjack's adventures, about a little boy who could teach the world to listen without words. Slowly, Jacob began to respond, tiny gestures, tapping rhythms, soft hums. And then, one day, a whisper. "Thank you?" It was so faint Emily thought she imagined it. But then he said it again, louder this time. His father looked up from his phone, stunned, as if hearing his son's voice for the first time. "Jacob?" His voice trembled. Jacob's face lit up. "Hi, Daddy." The father dropped his phone. Tears welled in his eyes. "Jacob." He stumbled to his son, falling to his knees right there in the booth. "I've been here the whole time. I didn't know. I didn't know how to reach you." Emily quietly stepped away, letting the moment be theirs. The next day, Jacob's father returned alone. He approached Emily with a manila envelope and a look she couldn't quite read. "Please," he said, voice thick, "take this. I can't put a price on what you've given me, but maybe this can help in some way." She opened the envelope later in the back room and gasped. A check, an absurd amount. More than she'd make in a decade. Her hands shook. It was life-changing. But the next morning, she found something else tucked beneath the check, a handwritten note from Jacob. "You made me brave. Can we still talk about Mr. Flapjack? Love, Jacob." Tears spilled down her cheeks, but she smiled through them.